Have you or anyone you know ever wanted to build a custom home?
The nice thing about InDesign is we have 3D renderings, and you can just from home walk through your house. You can do it for hours. We also do a weekly update that includes pictures and videos. They're going to see all of the new progress that's happened on the job site, as well as get an update of what to expect next week.
And I always say, I say the same thing, you marry the house, you date the rate.
90% of the seafood is local. I use local as much as I can, but there is still those specialty products that you're not really going to find anywhere else that I'd really like to have on the menu and give people a chance to experience that.
Welcome to the American Dream, a real show, not a reality show. The real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
It's not just about what you're living in, but the community you're going to live in.
High-rise, luxury living.
People are the vehicle, people are the connection, people are the expansion.
Helping folks just like you find your dream home.
It just never disappoints.
Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts. The opportunity to achieve our biggest goals and aspirations.
It's the American Dream!
Have you or anyone you know ever wanted to build a custom home? Well, stay tuned because I'm going to interview a local builder and they're going to tell us all about it and walk us through the process. And next we have Alpha Mortgage in the house. They're going to give us a mortgage update, and then we're going over to Beach Shop and Grill on Topsail Island, and we're going to hear all about their great food.
Yeah, I was wrong.
So as promised, I am standing here with Lauren. She is with Longshore Custom Homes, and she and Jeff build amazing custom homes in Hampstead and the surrounding area. And if that's okay with you, Lauren, I'm gonna share with some of the details that I have from clients that have built homes with you. And my favorite and their favorite is your customer service. So my clients love that they can go on this portal, which hopefully you'll tell us a little bit more about. They can see the colors, the features, the lighting, everything that they put in the house they can see online. They can log in and look at it. The other thing is the cameras outside. So if clients don't live here and they're building a house here, they can log in and see everything that's happening while the home is being built, which to me is amazing. So those are my favorites. Do you want to talk a little bit more about the customer service you offer?
So the nice thing about InDesign is we have 3D renderings, and you can just from home walk through your house. You can do it for hours. While it's in design, every time there's a design change, you can see the updates, you can see colors and lights and all of that. Another great feature with the cameras is they're set up so you can see, like, log in anytime and see what's going on the job site. But we also do a weekly update that includes pictures and videos and what's going on the past week, what's coming up the next week. So even if they're in another country, they're able to stay up to date with all the details of the build.
So with these weekly updates, are they able to log on and just see everything that you've done that week and what you've worked on?
Right, exactly. So they're gonna get a ton of pictures. They're likely gonna have a walkthrough video. They're gonna see all of the new progress that's happened on the job site, as well as get an update of what to expect next week.
God, that's so awesome. So as a realtor, that means a lot to me too, because clients want updates all the time, and we don't always know all the details. So it's great that you get that involved and give them those details. It's really good. Anything else that you offer as far as color selections? Like, what if they want to make changes and they've already picked something? How do you handle that?
Yeah, that's a great question. So we keep track of all of our details in our build portal. So this allows the homeowners to keep track of all of the little details that are going into the home, any changes that they want to make. It's easy for us to communicate with our trades and our homeowners, and everybody's on the same page. So it really allows us to add all of those little details that a lot of times are hard to track if you don't have a robust system like that.
Gosh, that is so cool. Okay, well that makes sense. Well, now what I'd love to do is take everyone through the house. And this is a house that you've built yourself to sell, you and Jeff.
Yep.
And other people build houses and they add things that are not in this house. So as we're walking through, tell me some of those, but also point out the features in this house that I know the viewers would love.
Okay, sounds great.
Let's go.
Some of the great design features in this house include a arched pocket door, other arched openings throughout the house. We have white oak cabinets with cane openings. We've got a beautiful checkerboard tile in the master bathroom. And we have a really cool feature, it's called the box gobbler, and it's a package delivery system that's coded. So when your Amazon packages come in the mail, they're able to put those inside the garage, which is a great safety and temperature control feature.
So this is one of my favorite features of the house. Probably because I have so many children. And I know you have a lot of children too, so I'm sure you love it. This is just an area that if your kids are playing outside, there's little stools out there. It's a pass through, these windows open. Like you said, you can hose them off, leave them outside. They don't have to come in. So I love this. I love the paneled dishwasher. That makes a huge difference in a kitchen. Anything else I'm missing in this area that you've done?
So for the kitchen island, we did a rift cut white oak with a standout quartzite island countertop to really give a little pop and coastal feel to it. And to add to that coastal feel, we did oversized light fixtures above the island for the pendants.
Yeah, those are so pretty. And you're forgetting one thing that I love, and that is the spindle.
Oh yes,
how did that come about?
So the spindles were a vision from the beginning, and they were back ordered. So we had to go states away to try to find this, and fortunately we located them and they were a must-have. So Jeff gave the approval and we got the spindles.
And you made it happen.
Yep.
That is awesome. I love it. So tell me, do you do this in all of your kitchens? Because I love the fact that the refrigerator is here and not over there.
Well, it's not a standard, but I love that as well. I like that the kitchen feels very open, and this kind of hides away the functional parts of the kitchen, and it's still very close walking distance, and it's just a couple steps right outside the kitchen.
Yeah, absolutely love that the refrigerator's in the pantry. And the rest of the pantry is beautiful as well. And you also added something special in here. Tell us about that.
Yes, the bottle filler is a great feature. First of all, it's very green, it conserves water, and for kids or just people that are very active, like you that are always drinking water, it's a great thing to have. It's hidden back in the pantry, but very functional.
Yeah, I love that. How many of your houses have you put that in?
This is our first one.
This is the first one? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, awesome.
Hi, I'm here with Nana Benonis from Alpha Mortgage, and I'm so glad to ask you a couple questions. So a lot of my sellers are still thinking about the move, but my buyers are worried about mortgage rates still. What can I tell them?
So I've actually been getting these questions a lot from my own borrowers, and sometimes they doubt if it's a good time to buy. And I always say, and I say the same thing, you marry the house, you date the rate. You know, yes, the rates are where they are today, and we can't control where they go. We are thinking that they're gonna come down eventually, and we can always refinance them. And what happens is, back in COVID days, when the interest rates were very, very low, what do we see? Craziness. People were going above asking price, where now, I don't know what you've experienced, but I feel like it's a little more stable for buyers these days. And I think that getting a home for a decent price, even if the interest rates are higher, is better than waiting a year or two and taking that risk of home prices going up, even though interest rates may drop. I just think it's always a good time to buy, and I think it's a great time to buy right now.
Is there are there any great products that buyers should make sure that they're asking about?
Yeah, absolutely. So I've talked about this before, and we do have buy down programs that they could do, 2-1 buy downs, which is a seller paid concession where they can get lower interest rates for the first couple of years of the loan. You know, anytime I get a borrower, I always like to go over all their options. So I just want to make sure we structure that file to fit the borrower's interests, right? So, and I did want to touch on one thing. I know you asked about products, but there are recent news with the FHA loan. FHA mortgage insurance rates have dropped from 85 basis points to 55 basis points. So if I get a borrower that is thinking about FHA, let's just say, versus conventional loan, and they only have 3 to 5% to put down on a loan, right? So I compare the two. You know, right now, like I said, FHA the mortgage insurance rates are very competitive and the rates are low. Why? Because it's a government-backed loan. Versus conventional, you know, if you put 3 to 5% down, interest rates are going to be a lot higher, and you have to pay for mortgage insurance. If you're putting down 3.5% on an FHA loan, the mortgage insurance will not go away. That's the only downside to that. But you do get a lower monthly payment. However, which is news that came out recently, if you put down 10% on an FHA loan, the mortgage insurance goes away on the 11th year, which is huge because historically, you know, you can never get rid of mortgage insurance on an FHA loan. So those are pretty exciting things that are happening right now.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
Our buyers have a budget, and you know, this is what the budget is, so maybe they change the price point of the house a little bit, but to know for sure that this is going to be a stable price for them, a stable monthly payment for them.
Absolutely.
And in the future, it's going to be better rather than worse, with opportunities to refinance or get rid of that PMI insurance. It's a great time.
Absolutely. It's always a good time, and I like to say, you know, materials are not getting any cheaper. It's only going up. And like you said, we've seen appreciation in the market, and I think it's a great time to buy right now.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
So I'm standing here on the very south end of Topsail Island. Now it's Topsail, even though it's spelled Topsail. So make sure when you visit, you pronounce it correctly. You can come to this little area, and there's so much to do. And in a minute, we're gonna meet the chef of a great restaurant here, and we're gonna talk to him about the food they offer. It is very classy, very delicious, and I can't wait to share. So I'm privileged to be here with the award-winning chef, Jordan King, and he is here from Beach Shop and Grill. And Jordan, how did you come here? Like, where did you come from? Are you local?
No, so I came from Oklahoma. Before that, I was in Sarasota, Tampa Bay for about 19 years. I entered the Right Chef competition, which was a chance to basically have a residency for a year at a Frank Lloyd Wright Price Tower. It's the only Frank Lloyd Wright skyscraper in existence.
Wow.
2 years after that, I had a couple really good opportunities in Tulsa, and my wife lived in North Carolina for a while, so we decided to start looking out here.
Okay, awesome. So obviously we're sitting outside, it's much more casual, and inside is very classy. So do you have different meals from inside to outside?
We do. So inside is more based off fine dining. Outside we have a little more kind of casual food. Have our smash burgers and some of the items that are on our lunch menu. We have a very small kitchen, so it's really hard for us to accommodate all those seats. Mm-hmm. So I came up with doing the separate menus to take pressure off the kitchen and be able to give everybody a high quality product and a high quality experience.
Okay, so is it a different dress code? I know when I come for For brunch and for meals, I try to dress nicer when I'm going inside. Is there a dress code?
Technically, the only dress code we have is you have to just wear a shirt and have shoes on.
Okay. It is the beach. So that's good to know. Can you share about the wine that you have here?
Yeah, we have one of the best wine lists pretty much anywhere in the state. We have over 26-page wine list. Cheryl Price, the owner, she's been an avid collector of wine for the last 20 years. We've had a couple somms over the years that have helped grow that a little bit. But it's phenomenal. We just got the Wine Spectator award. It's the second glasses. I'm pretty sure it's 2 glasses, but we're the only restaurant in the region that has that.
That's impressive. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, now what about your seafood? Is it local?
Yes, 90% of the seafood is local. I do have a hamachi collar I bring in that's coming straight from Hawaii. So we do have some source stuff as well. I use local as much as I can, but there is still those specialty products that you're not really going to find anywhere else that I'd really like to have on the menu and give people a chance to experience that.
Okay. For about 8 years, I was a vegan, and I used to come here and I'd be able to just say, hey, can I get the chef to make me something that's not on the menu? And I always had the best meal, and it was always something different. So can people come here and do that?
Yeah, definitely. I always do custom vegan meals. Occasionally I do have some stuff on the menu. It just unfortunately doesn't sell as much, but I'll always do a custom vegan meal. Something creative, something different that matches the other food that I'm putting out in the dining room.
Okay, because it was always delicious.
Thank you.
It was very good. So when I'm eating or if I'm waiting, I love to sneak into the shop attached to the restaurant. So tell us about that.
Yeah, it's awesome. The shop has been there for a long time. It's a good place for people to wait. We sell a lot of wine in there, retail, and there's lots of kind of special stuff for people that are staying here in their Airbnbs. We have bacon, lots of stuff like that to cook. A lot of the stuff that I use in the restaurant as well.
Oh, okay, I didn't realize that.
And some of the sauces that I use for the seafood tower, the mignonette and the hot sauce, those are both made in-house, and those both can be purchased in the shop as well.
That's perfect. Wow. So what are the hours? When can people come and shop and eat?
Yeah, so the hours are 11 to 3:30, and then we open back up at 5 to 10. And then brunch, we are 9 o'clock to 3:30.
Got it. And where can everyone go to sign up to make reservations?
On our website, beachshopandgrill.com, or just Google us and that should come up.
Perfect. Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you for having me. This was awesome.
Thank you so much for joining us on this episode. Make sure you come here and visit Topsail Island in North Carolina.
Welcome back to the American Dream.
Let's get this show started right now.
I don't think they heard me the first time.
Does this ever get old?
A national TV show centered on real estate, lifestyle, and culture.
There's never a day that I don't love hopping on my cruiser, taking a spin around the bay.
Yeah, you know the biz, baby. Yeah, you know the biz, baby. The way we win, it ain't fair. But ask, do I care? Do I care? I'ma just do my thing, my thing. I'ma just live my life, live my life, live my life. I'ma do what I want. Yeah, that's right, yeah, that's right. Yeah. I'ma just do my thing, do my thing, do my thing.
Welcome to 𝙬𝙤𝙤𝙚 Court, located in the desirable neighborhood of Old Dock Plantation, with 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, an attached 2-car garage, and a covered front porch. This home is conveniently located just minutes away from North Topsail Beach, New River Air Station Stone Bay, and the back gate to 𝘃𝙪𝙤𝙬. The exterior of the property features a huge fully fenced-in backyard with a patio and a fire pit, and is the perfect spot to enjoy a nice day or entertain guests. As you enter the home, you are welcomed by the gorgeous entryway with wainscot walls and a formal dining room to your right. The half bathroom showcases a beautiful brick accent wall. The kitchen and living area offer an open concept with plenty of natural light. The kitchen is a chef's delight and includes a pantry, a huge magnet chalkboard wall, granite countertops with tile backsplash, a kitchen island with a touchless faucet, and lots of storage space. An additional feature to the downstairs of this home is the coat closet with a brick accent wall as well. The wood flooring stairs lead you to the second level of the home, where the large master suite is located with a walk-in master closet. The master bathroom features LVP flooring, a soaking tub with gorgeous tile, a walk-in shower, and a dual sink vanity with additional shelving for storage. 3 of the 4 bedrooms in this home include built-in closet organizers, and the guest bathroom offers LVP flooring, a dual sink vanity, and a shower tub combination and custom mirrors. 𝙬𝙤𝙤𝙚 Court has the perfect amount of charm and farmhouse features. You don't want to miss this home. Schedule your private tour today. Welcome to your dream home located in Killis Hills. This stunning residence boasts 3 spacious bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and an array of impressive features that are sure to capture your heart. As you step inside, you'll be greeted by the elegant charm of the formal dining room, perfect for hosting gatherings and creating lasting memories. The living room is a true gem, with soaring vaulted ceilings that create an open and airy atmosphere, making the space feel even more expansive and inviting. The kitchen is a chef's delight, offering a casual dining space where you can enjoy your morning coffee bathed in natural light. With ample storage and countertop space, meal preparation becomes a breeze. You'll love the seamless flow from the kitchen to the large open backyard, with an open back patio and a semi-privacy fence ideal for a nice sunny day. The master suite features a generous walk-in closet that caters to your storage needs. The master bathroom exudes sophistication, boasting a dual sink vanity, a separate tub for unwinding after a long day, and a walk-in shower. This remarkable home offers the perfect combination of style, comfort, and functionality. From the vaulted ceilings to the spacious backyard, every detail has been meticulously designed to provide you with an unparalleled living experience. Don't miss out on the opportunity to make this exquisite home yours. Schedule your private tour today. Coming soon to Surf City, this beach home showcases a captivating exterior that exudes coastal charm. With its soft color palette and tasteful coastal accents, this home seamlessly blends into the coastal landscape just 1 mile from the excitement of downtown Surf City. Upon entering the home, you are greeted with immediate views of the Atlantic Ocean. A beautifully remodeled living room with a stone fireplace, built-in shelving, and an expansive thermal doors that fill the interior with natural light while providing uninterrupted views of the sea. The open floor plan flows right into the dining room and ample kitchen space for entertaining. Whether you're lounging in the living room, preparing meals on the kitchen island with a built-in sink, or on your second floor balcony, the mesmerizing ocean views will always be within sight. Walk by the bonus/flex room downstairs next to a full bath and walk up to your second story where 3 bedrooms are located. The master bedroom is a key feature of this home with another large fireplace, ample space, large walk-in closet, a private balcony, and a beautifully updated en-suite bath with double sinks and a jacuzzi tub, and its own views of the ocean. Across the second floor landing, you will find the laundry nook, a coffee wine bar, and an additional porch, perfect for viewing fireworks, curling up with a good book, or just enjoying the sunset from the intercoastal side of the home. The additional bedrooms are also well-sized, and the second bedroom has direct, breathtaking views of the ocean and a private balcony as well. This beautiful home also boasts LVP flooring throughout the entire home, an expansive deck leading out to the sand, a whole home generator that conveys with the property, an outdoor faucet primed for an outdoor shower, a wraparound garage for your cars, kayaks, and golf carts, and has only had one owner and never used as a short-term rental. Topsail Island is located in southeastern North Carolina, situated between Wilmington and Jacksonville. The island is known for its pristine beaches with soft white sand and crystal clear waters. The shoreline provides ample opportunities for swimming, sunbathing, beachcombing, and water sports. It is also a popular nesting site for sea turtles. Beautiful and rich in history with a serene atmosphere, Topsail Island is a top East Coast getaway.
This show is designed for you, and it's really by you.
This is where I wanna be.
We're going to show you what makes our areas great, our neighborhoods, our lifestyles, our culture, and yes, our real estate.
Our real estate market is hotter than ever.
It's a positive show, a real show.
I love selling homes.
So anywhere you go, all across the coast, we do it every time. Like na 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 na. I got nothing but the highlights. Can't believe that this is my life. I'm only living on the bright side. I'm like na 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 na.
So floss, I'm glossy, yeah, so glossy new.
Our show is called The American Dream because we believe that everybody has the opportunity to do everything they want to in their life as long as they don't let any and every excuse get in the way. People don't care about how much you know until they know how much you care. I've spent the last few years traveling the country, meeting the best in the business. We say we're here to educate, empower, and engage. We want it to be a positive message that's uplifting. I think there's a real thirst for that. Tell the truth, make it matter, and never be boring. And that's my advice for you today as you get prepared to come on our show. Let's get it started right now.